Now that we're getting some practice with loops, we can start thinking about validating user input. For example, what if the user does not do what he or she is told? What if they enter some value that is not a menu choice? For example, I'm entering 9 there. I want to be able to tell the user that this is not a valid option, please re-enter. So I've used an error handler loop, a while loop, to just keep coming back at the user until they enter a correct value. Okay, same thing with the color. I have another loop in there that will just keep asking the user to enter a color code until he or she gets it right. Okay, so finally, there we have it. Okay, so let's take a look at the code. Notice this is where I present that first menu and then get the choice, the character choice, number 1 through 6 from the user. Now, I want to make sure it is a number 1 through 6 and not something else. So I've added an input validation loop, which is just a while loop. I'm saying while the user's input in this variable here is less than 1, or that input is greater than 6. So that isolates that range between 1 and 6. That's a compound condition using logical OR. That's really all it takes. And so while they enter something outside of that range, I'm going to keep coming back at them and tell them to re-enter. And of course, you have to put the cin inside the error handler loop too, because the new input every time has to go back into that variable. So that's for the character choice. I have a second loop, very similar, for the color code. Okay, the legal color codes are 9 through 15. So I'm saying while they enter something less than 9 or something more than 15, anything outside of that range, I'm going to keep coming back at them and have them re-enter that code. That's it.